Welcome Between the Lines, girls hoops on this Monday night, folks. Yes, I'm busy. Just dropped a football. Now we about to talk high school girls basketball, 5A, 6A, rankings from the coaches. Boy, I know some people's kind of upset, but my man Coach V is going to help me try to figure it out. What's up, Coach V?
Rankings? We talking rankings?
Rankings, Coach. Rankings already. I mean,
damn, school ain't even started. We talking rankings.
You can smell the band playing, but football is here, folks. Kicked off last night. Just had a show with Coach Reed from Jones. Now I get to talk a little high school girls basketball because those rankings are out. I know you got some parents at home probably mad, probably pissed off. Why my team ain't ranked number 1? Somebody asked me, why is Kyle Albert pitcher? Hold on, Coach. Let me show you. Why is Kyle Albert pitcher? Let me see if I can find it. Why is Kyle Albert pitcher on the poster? I said, why? Because they're the state champions.
State champions.
That's why I got PC North on the back burner, because they're the state champions. When you become a state champion, you can do those things. Until then, don't say another word.
You know my feeling. We had that during football last year. We had it during basketball. And I'm number 1 until you beat me.
That's it.
You know, I mean, I don't care if I lose all 5. I still got to take an L before I get knocked out.
Hey, Jennifer Douglas, she was a goat.
That's what we talked about last year, Jennifer Douglas.
She was a goat till she got knocked out. Then you can start talking. Folks. You can start talking. We ain't going to hold you long because I know Mark's going to try to come on tomorrow night and talk to our girl, Katie Back. That's okay, Katie. You're cheating on us with basketball dad, but your real love is still right here between the line girls hoop is who loves you, Katie, who loves you. That's all right, Katie. We're going to let you slide this time. It's all good. That's all good, Katie. They got your team ranked in the top 10. Good deal. But hey, Coach, let's get going real quick. We'll start with 6A real quick. Then we'll jump to 5A. And then I know 4A and all those will come out a little bit later once they get games going. But hey, no shame to the game. Everybody know PC North is going to be number 1. True or false? Yeah. True or false? No one is taking nothing from PC North because
whoa. There were 7 people. 6, because Coach can't vote for herself. There were 6 people that thought Muskogee should have been there.
Well, you know, Muskogee is a team. I mean, that's a team that could be there, easily be there. We all know that. But if PC North get who we think they're going to get, it's hard to put Muskogee number 1. It's hard to put Muskogee number 1. If Deandra Minor slides up in PC North with the PC North, everybody's keeping it but everybody know she's enrolled. Just keep it 100. Even if it ain't the 100 show, just be real. You coming out PC North. Your other teammates went there. It's kind of like a farm league. You start at Grand Prep, you finish up at North. I ain't mad at you, baby girl. Go win your state championship. It's a good feeling.
Hey, it's a secret, Tony. It's a secret as an old Christmas gift. Nowadays, you can't know what they're going to get.
They know you're going to get it. Well, I'm her. I'm going there too. Hey, Muskogee, you ain't falling yourself short because you do guys say, hey, you did some good things in the offseason. Hey, Keywan Jones, your son's a hell of a running back. Let's bring your 2 daughters over here as quick as him, even though they don't run the football, but they can dribble the basketball. So let's bring your 2 daughters over here to Muskogee and join up with the Holmes girl and the Brown girl. And guess what? Hey, they contenders. They big-time contenders. So I could see Muskogee doing some big things in 6A big because I tell you right now, Muskogee's a good team. They're the team that took PC North to the wire last year. Now they feel like, hey, you had a couple more pieces. We can get it done this year.
Hey, congratulations, Coach Scarborough. I saw her get hired today as one of the assistants. Her daughter was the guard last year at Bixby.
Okay. And she's over where did she go?
I don't know I can't remember where she went, but experienced coach. I'm just saying you got an experienced coach on your bench. You know, so again, another added piece, somebody on your bench that's been a head coach, experienced, talking to your kids as you come out, educating them on the bench. So again, you got to have good assistants, and Coach Scarborough is one of the best.
Yeah. Hey, then you go to our girl Katie Bass. Like I said, Katie, you're going to basketball dance. That's okay. We're gonna let it slide this time. But you come in at number 3 with Katie Bass and the Mustang Lady Broncos. Hey, good team, got some good pieces. You know, they got CC. You know, they added Callie come over and join them. You had Ajane that had a pretty good summer ball this year.
Yeah, great summer.
And you still have the Haywood young lady, and plus some of the other young pieces they got. So, hey, they're contenders right there. They're finished up at number 3. They got a chance to knock somebody off. Yes, they do. Katie's a good coach, so she'll find a way to get it happen. She's been there the last few years. She's finished up, runner up, got beat out in the semifinals last year to Muskogee. So hey, she's looking to get back to the big dance and not be a Cinderella. She's looking to wear the slipper home and to wear the big dress and carry the gold ball home. So good luck to her and the Mustang Lady Broncos. Then you got Union.
Union loaded.
Union. Man, how many more? I feel like it's a race between the Davis girl and Brooklyn Miles. Who can get the most offers? Class of 2028, these girls are loaded. They got so many offers, they can give everybody on their team one and everybody have an offer. That's how good these two.
Bring a friend. You saying they might have the bring a friend scholarship?
Man, bring a friend scholarship. The twins are already coming together. Their package deal like the double mint twins. They come together on their scholarship. Then they got the homegirl Z. Hey, we'll talk about her later because she's in 4A, 3A. But I'm telling you right now, these three young ladies is doing their thing in class. In class 6A, you got the Davis twins, and then you got Brooklyn Miles. She's not in class 6A, but man, she got a bunch of offers. Every time I look up, it's a ding, 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 ding. I mean, she's up to 40. She's probably up to 45, 50 right now. But hey, that's what happens. You take care of business. Hey, good things gonna happen to you, kind of like Christmas. Hey, her stuff is coming good. It's coming good. Who we got next, Coach? Who we got next?
You got Bixby. Now, Bixby's got some holes to replace.
Yes, sir.
But they got some young kids that were waiting to get in that played. I mean, I'm probably their JV team was probably good at some varsity, so they're not going to be. You still got to replace 2 kids went on, 3 kids I think went on to play college ball. So there's some holes to fill. Campbell's going to have to step up a little bit, and a couple others. But they're still loaded though. They got shooters. They're all the same.
Edmond North comes in at number 6. Pops has some transfer. He has some girls come in. Jazz come over from Deer Creek. Darren Johnson comes over from Deer Creek. Been a starting guard for 3 years now. She takes her talent. Last year over to PC North. Don't be surprised if that young lady that just signed with Abilene Christian, Adriana Nevada. Don't be surprised if you see her in the PC North uniform. I'm sorry, Edmond North. PC North do get everybody, but Edmond North uniform. Don't be surprised. Hey, it can happen, Coach. It can happen. It can be the last day of hey, whatever. But I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if you can catch her over there. Not taking that from my Deer Creek Dominique and Coach over there, but hey, Adriana want to win. Everybody else is packing up and moving. Why not should I get up and move too? Then you got who you got.
Broken Arrows has some move-ins. The names I don't remember, but they've had 3 move-ins that I know of.
Girl from Booker T, young
there you go.
Pro skills. She's moved in. She's going to be able to help them a lot. They was already a young team last year. We got a chance to play them over at the Carl Albert Classic. Good little team. Got a lot coming back. Don't count this team out. Even though they're sitting at number 7, do not count this team out. Number 8, one of my favorite girls is on this team. I love her because we had her on the show. Maddie Hill. I don't know what her recruiting is going out. So if anybody that's listening to the show, tell me what Maddie's doing because I think Maddie's a hell of a player. I don't know why she's not getting recruited a lot of big time offers. Maybe because she's a hell of a volleyball player too. But now you got Maddie Hill and her and Anna is shot up and getting offers. Some big time offers. UNAB. Wichita, so she's doing her thing over there in the summer. But that's what happens, Coach. You go play good summer ball, you get rewarded. And then I tell you right now, Sabac is doing a damn good
job. They got a good freshman coming in, and they got a senior point guard, or not senior, but an experienced point guard, and a Pruitt kid. Macy Pruitt's had a good summer.
Yes, sir. Then we come in at number 9, Booker T. We get baptized to 6A, and we lose all our players. I know you still got faith. Then they had the young lady we saw this weekend over at the Oklahoma Christian Academy elite camp. What was her name again? The big post player.
Sophia
was glad.
And then you still got Kennedy. You got Kennedy there still.
Yeah, but Coach, I just tell you right now, man. Jumping up to 6A and losing some of your stars is going to hurt you a little bit because you're sitting at number 9. But it's probably about me, folks. Don't get me wrong. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just talking with. That's what happens when you lose players and good players. They're probably going to finish in the top 15 by the time it's all said and done. Number 9 is kind of high, but unless they get some other girls that move in and moving up to 6A, It's going to be kind of tough, Coach. It's going to be tough. Tie yellow jacket. Jenny Holbrook said, I'm going to take off my green jacket. I'm going to put on my blue jacket. But, Jenny, I'm telling you right now, you got some work to do, baby girl. You got a little bit of work to do. Yes, you got Paisley. You got her to leave the Hair Panthers to come on and join you over at Choctaw. But, hey, right now, but one of your biggest stars is Peyton Bragg said, hey, wait a minute, Coach. I know you're a heck of a coach, but I'm going to go down and take my talent down to Grind Prep. So she's down at Grind Prep doing her thing. But Jenny is a coach. She's a GOAT. They call her the GOAT for a reason because, hey, she's going to coach you. She's going to make you play hard. We've seen it this summer, so don't count them out. Yes, they're number 10, but Jenny's the type of person that you go into Choctaw Yellow Jacket's house or she come to your house, she can upset you. And, hey, don't be surprised if Jenny finds a way to make it into the playoff to the state tournament. Don't be surprised. Who we got? Norman North. This is a good one, Coach. I'm going to let you speak on this one.
You know, they have shooters. Their first 5 is all shooters. You know, you've got the kid in coming in from Norman, Carson in coming another shooter, downhill driver. They're missing probably some size. They got size. They just missing experience in that size. I saw Coach McCoy and his daughter was playing over OC and got a chance to visit with him. And he said they had some size. He mentioned a incoming freshman that had really good size, and then I believe a move-in or some kid had been there. So they just need some size on defense. But tell you what, though, they have the shooters. You got the Prestridge kid who's coming off a strong summer as well. And I say with Norman North, the problem is you got 2 or 3 kids that could probably go off any night. You know, and that's a hard team to guard.
Hey, Coach, I like this little team, man. They're guard heavy. One of the young ladies said, hey, man, I don't know how much playing time I'm going to get. I'm still just a sophomore. So, hey, we got a new coach over at Norman and Ala Lanusa, so I'm going to take my talents back over there. So little mama Patience took her talents back to Norman. I'm not mad at her. She's going to get a chance to get coached by a good coach. She's going to get a lot of playing time. And then guess what happens? Kids start, not getting game and not playing. Guess what? Some other kids might end up in Norman. So don't count Anna Lanusa out because, hey, that's her hometown where she went. She's a state championship herself when she's in high school, so she knows how to win. So don't count Norman out. But Norman North is going to be good. Got a good coach. I mean, I think they're big away. They're kind of one of those teams that's a tweener. They can knock you off. If you don't come play, they can knock you off. So you better bring your A game when you do face these young ladies because they do got some players. And Coach's daughter and the other young lady, I can't think of her name. It's on the top of my head, but she's another little guard. Got to saw her today at team camp at SMU.
Kinley?
Huh?
Who, Kinley?
No, that's his daughter, the young lady. I think they're like really good friends. They're always together.
Okay.
I think it starts with a J, but I'm not sure. But she's a good little player too. Made some really good plays today when she's at camp at Southern Nazarene. So coaches keep her on your radar because she's pretty quick and athletic, so she can do some big things. Stillwater. Stillwater might have one of the best shooters in the state. And that girl Gracie.
Yeah,
she can fire it up. Got a chance to watch them in team camp. They're going to be a team that's hit and miss, but I tell you, it's a team that can find themselves getting into the state playoffs and making a run because they do got some athletes. And
the point guard is really good.
Excuse me, Coach.
Point guard is really fast, really lockdown defender. I mean, again, another team that I don't know what size they have, but you do have a good coach. Tabby does a good job.
Yeah.
And so so they're going to be well coached. So what they lack probably in talent, they're going to be up in discipline and run their stuff. And like you said, and Gracie can get hot. She put 20 on you in a heartbeat.
Well, Coach, this is the thing about it. Gracie got to play against some really 2 good girls this year, playing with Holmes and then playing with Lionel. It's probably helped her game a lot because she got a lot of open shots because everybody was trying to cover them. I watched some little clips just the other day of her, man, and getting wide open jump shot. Folks, this is the most important thing. Kids got to realize, man, when college coaches are giving you feedback and telling you things you need to work on, you need to go work on those things. If he's asking you to knock down open jump shots, because when these girls are getting double teamed, that's what's going to happen in college. If the people realize you can't shoot, guess what? You might not be in the game because you can't help them because these other girls going to get double teamed. So looking for a big year from her. She's got some already D1 offers, and I know she got Sacramento, and I know she got some more. I talked to coaches on Saturday. So I know she got some stuff going. Deer Creek.
Oh, you missed Westmore.
Westmore.
You can't jump out Westmore.
Man. Coach, I don't know. I mean, one of the top players go down to Mercedes. You're going to probably start 3 freshmen on the court at the same time, twins, and then the other post player, then the twins' older sister. So Mercedes would have been in that mix. Losing Mercedes, a girl that played last year as a freshman, a lot started last year as a freshman, is hurt, going to be out for the rest of the season. I think that hurts because you're going to start 3 freshmen. But, I mean, the twins are the dual sisters are really, really good. But it's still high school. It's high school. People can talk about, hey, what she did at AAU. You're right. But they don't scout you at AAU. I tell you what Coach Vick's going to do. Tell you what all these coaches are going to do in 6A. They're gonna cover her. They're gonna take the ball out of her hand because she's a threat. So is little sister, and so is big sister. But Chloe's a different breed, man. I'm telling you right now. This girl, by the time she leaves high school, she's probably gonna have a bunch of offers herself. She keeps doing the things she needs to do. But Westmore, I think losing Mercedes hurts them a lot. You'll see it because you gotta. I mean, one, you're talking about starting 3 freshmen, and 2, what does your bench look like? It wasn't very deep last year. Now you come back. How deep are you going to be this year? You might have some freshmen that's coming up, but like I said, once again, you're starting 3 freshmen. So we shall see. What do you think, Coach?
I saw them at Mustang. I was impressed. They are young, but they're going to rely on defense. And so, if their defense can hold out all year, it'll create easy buckets for them and not have to rely so much on a half-court set. And with that shot clock going, if we can burn that 10 seconds, 12 seconds, before you get into an offensive set, that makes you better defensively. So I think Westmore is going to rely on defense. That's what I saw most impressive in the summer with them was their half-court trap and the quarter-court trap. So they're going to rely on defense, and then during your season, everybody's going to figure out how to break it. So then what adjustments you make after that. But until then, they're going to be very athletic.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it's going to be a team that, like I said, with a little injury bug. You hope you can keep everybody else on the team healthy. So let's see what they can do. It'd be tough for them. I think if you have Mercedes, you could probably talk about them making the playoff. It's going to be tough when you start 3 freshmen. Now, I'm talking about these 3 freshmen can get hot and do some things, along with their older sister. But it's going to be really interesting. Then we'll move down to who we got, Jinx. I don't even know what to say about Jinx. You lose probably your 2 better players who went off and left you, went down to Muskogee. The Jones sisters, I don't know. I don't know what they got besides them. I know they used to have a big-time post player, but I don't know if she's still there. It seems like everybody's kind of picking off other people's trees to make their team better. So I really can't really speak on Jinx, not to be bad or sad. I mean, I don't know what they got. I really don't.
Well, I mean, they still got the post. I believe it's Hazel is her name, last name. And that at one time that group was really promising when she was a freshman, sophomore. But like I said, I mean, a lot to recover. And with one post player and playing 6A, I don't want to say it's easy defense, but that's easy to defend against.
Well, Coach, like I said, I don't know if there'll be a state playoff teams, man. I mean, I know last year they didn't make it, and you're losing some of your top players. It's going to be tough again this year. And then you talk about Deer Creek. Now, this is the thing right here, Coach. I'm talking about Deer Creek for a hot second.
All right.
Deer Creek can be, you lose your starting point guard in Johnson. You lose Jazz. She gets hurt. She thinks she's going to come back. I think last year they had Jazz. They're really, really good. Then they lose the young lady left and went to Texas. So I think it really depends on what, Peyton Jones is going to do. Is she going to stay? Is she going to go to Moore? It's kind of up in the air. I don't know. The word is she's going to Moore. The word is she might stay. But if Peyton stays and you can keep Adriana to stay, then you got young Stevens coming up, Dominique Starter, plus some of the other girls you already have, and Amani is a hell of a defensive stopper. The girl can stroke the ball. I saw that in Chicago. She probably did. Amani, if you watch the show, you need to shoot more. So it really, really depends on what Peyton Jones does. If Peyton Jones goes, this team could be a playoff team. If Peyton Jones stays, this could be a playoff team. If Peyton Jones leaves to go to Moore, it's going to be hard to try to keep your top-notch player that just signed with Abilene Christian and Adriana. So it's a domino effect, Coach. It can go either way. Right now it's kind of like, hey. Right. It's you don't know which way it's going to go. I know Coach is over there is wondering, and so is Dominique. But hey, that's part of the game, folks. You get some, you lose some. Right now, if I'm a coach, I'm recruiting Peyton Jones to stay. I'm telling her everything she needs to hear to say, hey, we're gonna make sure you get your 20 points a game. We're gonna make sure you get your rebounds and your assists to get you to stay. Because hey, you lose her, you lose a hell of a shooter, a girl that can play guard, play point guard and shooting guard. So that's what we're gonna find out here.
Hey, I got some Texas Roadhouse free pickles coupons here. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I got free pickles at Texas Roadhouse.
Get him, folks. Get him, man. He out here showing out tonight. I ain't mad at you, coach, because I'll probably do the same thing. Hey, I work for a beverage company. You get all the free sparkling ice you want. All you got to do is stay here and hit jump shot. Every jump shot you hit, I'm throwing you a sparkling ice. That's what I'm doing. I'm throwing you a sparkling ice. Who we got next?
Yeah, Edmond Memorial. They've lost last. You can't have that many good players and not have a downfall. I mean, for 2 years, 3 years in a row, they had Division I player, Division I. They have a young post 28. Taylor Lowe's had a good summer. They have some guards that are scrappy. But again, you're going to take a hit when you have that many good players. And they had their run of 2 3 years in a row where they had D1, and right now, and with the way the transfer thing happens now these days, and the thing about Edmond, you can't transfer in unless you live in the district.
Yeah.
So they're different than everybody else. So, you can lose. Some schools can lose that type of talent and replace it. But when you're in Edmond school, that's a little tougher than some others because they actually have to live in the Edmond district. So you lose a lot of talent and you go, just go get some more. Well, you know what? They got to change addresses to do that sometimes. So
next team is really interesting to me. I think they're ranked number 17. I think they might be a little bit ranked too high. Too low. 17. I don't think that's a good spot for them. I think they're probably 5 or 6 spots better than some of the teams on there because Ron Roy's a hell of a coach. I think he's one of the best coaches on the girls' side. He gets after it. But I think if they can put some of their pieces together, I know they was in a sweepstakes for trying to get the minor to come to there because she played for Roy. I think she's going to take her time somewhere else. But, Roy knows what it's like to coach her and coach her home. He got his freshman point guard. Should be a sophomore this year. And Amira Harrison, a little feisty thing, gets after it. Been on the circuit this year with Adidas. I think all his girls. Paige got hot this summer, getting a bunch of different offers from different schools. So I know you feel good going into your senior year. Like, hey, I can even do better if I go out there and perform. And then, we saw one of his girls this weekend over at the Oklahoma Christian Community Elite Camp in Kamaya. A young girl that's athletic, that can jump out of a gym and get up and do big things. She's a 3-point shooter, but she also can play the post. I got a chance to talk to mom and dad, and they were asking, like, what one? Hey, me and Coach got a picture up. We looked at some of y'all's Twitters, and guess what's on there, Coach? There's nothing.
Oh, blank.
You look at your Twitter page and you try to find you and tag you. There's nothing on there.
Casper.
Casper.
So, they're going to Casper University.
Kids, we're trying to educate you. Put something on your Twitter page. That's all you got to do. Put something on there. Put your grandma's birthday. Put something on her. Let them know that you're alive and it works because I can't come offer you. I can't come find you. We saw a young lady this weekend over at Edmond Santa Fe. Good little girl. I thought she might have been one of the best players in the whole elite camp. Went to her, said, I ain't got it. Went to her Instagram, I ain't got it. Like, girl, how am I going to tag you in the interview?
I told a young lady, Tony, I said, here's the deal. If you go back and go get the video, repost it. Like, say if you had no video from the last tournament, go back to the very first tournament and post it again. And just don't say anything. Just repost the same video. At least something to make it look like you're alive and you're still playing basketball. I like it when I look at a post that says the last post was June the 14th, 2024, when they were an 8th grader. I'm like, are you still playing basketball anymore or what's going on here? If I can't find you, I can tell you right now, a coach cannot find you. And but you got to do. I heard a good quote. Some guys said, man, just every day, just post a video. If it's outside shooting threes at the park at the driveway, post a video.
I'm not gonna keep trying to hunt you down, man. I'm telling you right now. I know we went to some camps and coaches reached out and asked, "Hey, are you coming?" If they couldn't get a hold of her Twitter account don't work. You know what I'm saying? So these coaches are going to DM you and ask you, invite you to these camps. That's the reason they're inviting you. They're in person inviting you from their voice, from their mouth, not the grad assistant that's out there cutting the yard and weeding. If they're asking you to do it and they're the head coach or the first head assistant, hey, you need to go to these camps because there's a reason they want you at these camps. And hey, who we got next, Coach?
We're going to go down to Piedmont. Piedmont was a team that could have been in that top 15, top 14, and maybe squeeze at that top 10. But somebody changed addresses and went from 10 to 8 to 10. Went from 10 to 8. And you lost three starters. Then your 1-point guard moved, and then you got one coming back. And I think after that, maybe the Watkins kid might have been the starter, but you only got one starter back, and that's the Crawford kid. Did I come from the top of my head?
Congratulations to his daughter. Hey, great move, UCO Broncos. We love you, Cho. Go Cho! We love you.
Yeah,
but it's a great move on her because right now she might not get a chance to get to that playoffs and some of those big important games that she would. And she's a heck of a shooter. But I'm telling you right now, when you lose that much and you lose your starting point guard that's been with you for the last few years and going into a junior year, she says, "Hey, I'm gonna take my talent to Public City Norfolk. All the other good girls are ace." You know what I'm saying? Minor, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, Coach. You got some
Georgia
already in the state that's already there. So they're gonna make another run, 3-peat. I heard Coach the other day, Logan talking about it. I don't know if there's been you got a damn good chance to be a 3-peat. They call 3-peats dynasty. So and guess what? It's probably gonna happen next year. Probably gonna have some other kids that want to move in. But Coach Crawford, good guy, does a great job running team. Oklahoma. Wish his daughter the best of luck. Like I said, she signed, so now she can go out there and just go hoop this her senior year, have fun, and don't worry about who's recruiting her. And she's at a good place. UCO Broncos, man, they're doing the right things, and so is Trent May over there at Southern Nazarene, and then even over Coach Brown over there at Oklahoma Christian. These guys are really, really making Division II basketball really fun, and want you to come out and have that atmosphere. So I love what they're doing. I mean, I'm not against D2. I told you my son played D2, so. Y'all coaches keep doing what you're doing. Barnesville, new coach.
Man, they lost Sammy.
Man. But hey, she's at my favorite place. What's that?
Sugar Bears. But so, they got some kids coming back, but I think Sammy was probably about 60% of their offense. So new coach, new identity. Never know. You got to travel to Barnesville and play, and at Bartlesville, maybe they can get some games in. So, Enid, at 20, I saw my girl Annabelle Miller yesterday. She's back from her second surgery, so she didn't make it to full camp, but she's out there trying to earn herself a scholarship. And so, she told Coach, "Hey, I'm still hurt, banged up a little bit, but I'll go till I can't." And I think the defensive slides got her. And but if you're Coach Brown, you got to appreciate a young lady coming out and giving it the effort because she needs to be in front of you. And so that's Enid. Crawley down there, Eisenhower does a good job. They play hard. They play together. You got to get on the bus, go to Lawton and play. Now, she may surprise you some down there. Norman, lose everybody. You got, Patience came back. You got a couple of good players. I know there's another good player that maybe you know off the top of your head, but she's gonna have her work cut down there.
Yeah, well, Coach, like I said, I know it's tough when you start getting down to these last few teams. And like I said, we're rounded off. Talked about more comes in at 21. It really depends. I know the guy, the trainer that does a lot of NBA and college guys. I think it's Coach John. I think that's his name. I might be wrong, but people talk highly of his training. There's a good chance he can get Peyton Jones. If he does, that helps his team. But I said they're going to be down at the, down lower. Not going to call them, bottom barriers, not like that, because you never know what can happen. And you start stringing a couple of girls to come together, they can be really good. Then you got Sand Springs. A team that I think that had a chance to get in the playoffs last year and had something bad with the grades or something, didn't get graded, didn't get a chance. So I think they lost a lot of kids from that. They come in at number 22, then number 23, Edmond Santa Fe. Love the little guard we had on our show, not show, but we had on did an interview with her the other day.
What's her name? Desiree? Desiree, is that right?
5'4", Desiree, please get your stuff together, girl, because you got a chance to go play college basketball for free, but you got to get your stuff together on your Instagram and then your Twitter. Get it out to coaches, because I'm telling you, once the coaches saw you, man, I told Coach Vick, we was out there at that league camp on Saturday, and I loved everything about her. She got up in your face, she rebound, she played on the ball defense, and she got to the bucket, shoot a little bit. So this young lady got a chance to go do some things. Her team comes in at 2023. Norman talked about Anna. I know first year head coach. She got to figure some things out, putting the staff together. I haven't seen none of that, but I know her little team is good. I think they just won the MAYB. So Anna knows here in a few years she got her daughter and then her crew coming up. So she ain't worried about it right now, coach. She said, give you a few. And guess what? I'll be holding the gold ball like I did in Chata. So Anna said, hey, hold on. Hold your horses. We coming. We ain't coming yet. It might be a few years, but hey, I'm gonna work with my girl that I got that just moved back in over here, and hopefully she can get some other girls to come back. But Norman, like you said, talked about a lot of knives around coming in number 25, Punker City number 26, Southmore coming in at number 27, Putman City and Putman City West. West, a few years ago they was a team to beat. They was like a dynasty. And everybody said, hey, we're gonna pack up and leave and go to Grind Prep. Then hey, we're gonna leave Grind Prep. Now we're gonna go to PC North. So that's what happened to West. U.S. Grant, hey, keep doing your thing, Grant. I'm pretty sure
Coach Griffin does a good job.
Yeah, hey, doing your thing over there. Northwest Classic, coaches, old school.
New coach. New coach used to be the boys' assistant.
Yeah, so hopefully they can do the thing. In Capitol Hill, didn't they get a new stadium, arena?
Not yet. Their high school opens up, though. I don't know if new gym, going to be nicest gym in the city, but, you're still Capitol Hill, and you got to find players to fill it up.
Well, Coach, like I said, I know we went a little longer than we did, but, we're trying to get 6A, so we'll do 5A tomorrow. Come on, do the same thing and talk about 5A. But shout out to all the teams. Kids right now, everybody should be winding up. The last little tournament you had was the MAYB. I know there's a lot of, elite camps going on right now. Take care of business. Try to go get your offers. I know you've seen a lot of girls out. Bentley was at Baylor. She was at TCU. Braggs was at Wichita. She was at TCU. So a lot of girls are getting out, trying to get their offers. Good luck to the girls that are getting offers, man. Stay healthy. That's the biggest thing right now. I mean, my kid is still fighting shin splints, but she got a chance to go to Southern Nazarene today. Got a chance to catch the end of it. She ended up getting defensive player, and she won a one-on-one. So congratulations to her. What she did over there. I had to give a little part. Happy for her when Coach V's girl was up there. I know she played at Mississippi, but I told Coach V, the girl caught my eye. I didn't know she played for cricket, though. So, folks, he going to be better than what you think he is. Don't try to schedule him for homecoming. Oh, my Hey, I'm telling you, hey, I didn't know she went to cricket. We're sitting there in line, about to take pictures, sitting there in line waiting to take pictures with coaches. And I said, hey, what school you go to? She said, I go to cricket. I said, oh, man, you were my man. Oh, yeah. You tell she knew who I was, but she didn't want to say nothing. But hey, my girl from what's that school? Cordell. My girl from Cordell.
Callie.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something before we get off the show. Callie got game.
She got a little swagger. She like little bulldog. She got a little swagger.
Callie got game. Callie, when you watch this show tomorrow, I'm calling you out. I am coming to a game. I told her, hey, if it's an hour drive, 45 minutes, I'm coming, Callie. Callie got game, man. She out there dishing it. Hey, and she's putting girls in the right spot. Somebody please take a shot at this young lady. She gonna make your team better some way. She's gonna be a hell of a practice player. She's gonna be a team leader. She's gonna be a cheerleader. Take a chance on this young lady. Callie Walker out there in Cordell, folks. I don't know what's at. Hey, but thank God I got Siri. Where's Cordell, Oklahoma at?
Cordell? You ever been on your way to Clinton, Weatherford?
See, Coach, I couldn't get there. She wouldn't tell me. Come on, you supposed to talk to me.
You gotta go west, young man, and then go west and then go south, and you're right there.
Hey, I'm just telling you, take a chance on this young lady. She's gonna do some good stuff. But Coach, I really had a good time coming out Saturday doing the teen camp. I thought it was amazing. Getting to see some of these girls, that know us, folks. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep giving us thumbs up on all our channels from the Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Do it, folks. I mean, we're hot right now like chicken grease. I'm telling you right now. We got girls that's saying, hey, we love what you're doing. And we're talking about, listen, we would have never known about Callie, seriously, from Cordell, not going to that elite camp and her saying, hey, I'm y'all's biggest fan. That made my day. I felt kind of like my son-in-law, YSK. Me and Vic is the older version of YSK. And we did it. You know,
Hey.
we did it. We got a number. We got one fan. That's all we need. You start with one. You start with one. Then you might get two. Then we might get up to 5. But like I said, Coach, keep doing what you're doing, man. Your team gonna be better with your cake.
We'll see. We're gonna get in there and work. We're gonna find out what we got. I'm excited about what we have. You know, we have young ladies that want to play basketball.
That's all you need, Coach. That's all it needs. You can have all the stars you want. You can have all the stars you want, but if you ain't playing team ball, you ain't gonna win. Hey, we seen it last year with Carl Albert Titans. Was not supposed to win, and Rich, you say, hey, let's go do it. And they did it. I know we had some 2 great seniors that helped us get there, but hey, it's all it takes is girls to play team ball. But Coach, let's get out of here. Thank everybody for tuning in to another great episode. This show is called Between the Line Girls Hoop. We went over 6-day girls basketball. We want to thank all our sponsors on our board. I'm not going to say everybody's name, but hey, we want to thank everybody once again for tuning in to another great episode. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave us a comment. Believe me, Callie, if you watch the show, leave us a comment. We're going to have you be the leader of leading comments from now on. We'll catch you next time. Hey, all night, 5-8. We coming. We coming for you. Newcastle, you're number 1. I know everybody out there in Newcastle dancing. But Coach White said, wait a minute. I can do the cabbage patch. And Richie said, I'm still at number 3. I still got to go ball. I'm going to do it a little. Bill City said, hey, we got Brooklyn Henderson. We got to survive for all you 3 teams. We making it to the playoffs this year. We coming. We'll catch you next time. Between the Line Girls Hoop. We out. See ya.